Give this speech to commemorate my mother on Mother's Day. A child's first teacher is his mother. We learn who we are, who we aren't, and who we want to be because of our mothers. Think back to a time when you yourself have heard your mother's words and they revealed to you who she was and who you are because of your mom. My mother has shown me through personal experience, really. She has taught me love through strength, discipline, and humbleness. Growing up, I've always lived with my grandmother, my parents, and my 4 siblings. However, my grandma does suffer from bipolar disorder and she does have sporadic episodes which can be pretty bad. Growing up, my mother lived with her all her life and she had to deal with physical, emotional, and a lot of other types of abuse. Even so, she still has the strength to love unconditionally to her children, to her husband, and even to her mother. It takes a lot for that. My mother continues to put her family first regardless of what happens. Even till this day, my mother continues to provide medication, take her to her doctor appointments, and to just provide love to her mother, which is truly inspiring. Another trait that my mother has displayed through her life is her sense of discipline and hard work. My mother, growing up, she loved education. She lived in the Dominican Republic up until she was 20 years old, where she got pregnant and then married my father. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to finish her career there and get her degree because of the situation. My mother then had to move to the United States and basically start a whole life, start fresh, and had to put a pause on her education. However, I remember growing up, even with having 5 kids, working full-time and taking care of basically the entire family, she still told us that she was going to finish what she started, and she did exactly that. 5 years ago, my mother went back to school and basically got her master's degree and started her entire personal business. Truly inspiring, and my mother is such a wonderful woman. When she starts something, she truly finishes it, and that has completely changed my entire life, my perspective in life as well. So to you, Mom, thank you for being so dedicated and hardworking and having the discipline to finish what you started. Another trait that came down the line was when I was in high school, my mother had enrolled into being one of my dance school's competitive dance moms, which basically means she was going to be a chaperone for all our events and competitions, which requires a lot of money, time, and hard work. Regardless, my mother went ahead and enrolled for me and for the rest of the students. She would go above and beyond and pick up students when they didn't have rides, give them food when there wasn't food, when they didn't have money to buy lunches. And on top of that, she would create events, send invitations, she would buy the food, and then she would basically do the cleanup. She would do this and so much more. My mother would do all the little but vital things for the team, but not yet ever seen by the team. And however, she would never ask for the recognition and praise that she truly deserved. Her modesty truly is beautiful and rare, especially in the society that we live in today. It is her values like humility that make me want to give her praise. All in all, to my mother, she has taught me strength, discipline, and humility, all through love. My stories have probably triggered your mind about the experiences of your own mother, and I hope that you too have realized how valuable your mothers are. To you, Mom, you were my first teacher. Because of you, I learned who I am and who I want to be. I want to be strong, hardworking, and humble. I want to be like you.